2024.
Yes, best wishes for 2024 to you all.
Why so posh?
Because I'm
You've
50
been the
now, I
queen
need to
again.
be.
Today, the day we're recording, since we like to record on Thursday, it's Philippa's actual birthday. At last! Happy birthday! I've never talked about somebody's birthday.
I
as
know,
much.
it seems to have dragged on for ages.
I like it though. No, keep it going.
Yeah.
And then when it's a big one like that, you have a whole year of celebrations.
Oh, do you? So
Yeah.
this is only the start of a
This
year
is just the
celebration?
beginning. Here we go.
What do we do next? Pot on tour.
Pot on tour. Woo! That'd be so fun.
That would be fun.
We got new mugs. Look,
We got merch,
we
baby.
got merch.
Woohoo!
Trying to see. We've got the dregs of our tea because
I
we
know.
talked too much
I know,
beforehand.
I've a cold drag of coffee in the bottom of this. I'm not going to drink anymore because it's not very nice.
Do you know the song you sing on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, Auld Lang Syne.
Do you know the words?
Yeah.
Because I started this, I go, may old acquaintance be forgot.
I never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of Auld Lang Syne?
Into the way.
For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne.
Oh,
We'll take a cup of kindness shed for the sake of Auld Lang
that's
Syne.
nice. We'll take a cup of kindness yet.
I don't think it's shed, it's shed.
Shed.
Shed the kindness.
Oh, kindness that has been shed, you're catching it in your cup.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And what does
lovely.
actually Auld Lang Syne mean? It's old, long sign.
We need Scottish people to
Yeah,
tell us.
translate.
Our family
Google
will know.
Translate.
Google Translate.
Yes, anybody in Bucky,
Let us know.
let us know what Auld Lang Syne actually means.
Oh,
Can I just show you our best birthday card ever?
I had to make one because there's a lot of things that remind me of Philippa.
Take a look at that.
You can't-
That is me on a card.
You can't moonpig it.
No.
I've just brought to your attention though, Shane Lynch.
Shane Lynch
There's
is
a
on
picture
it.
of Shane Lynch. I couldn't tell you what year it was because I can't remember. But there was a show on Channel 4 called The Games. And that was the year
All
we were
about
in the hall
game.
in the
Yeah,
caravan.
right. I think 2020. No, 2003.
Yeah, I was 13. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Must be.
2003.
So 2003. Who says it like that? 2003.
2003.
2003. So
20, nearly 21 years ago.
you just need to look up Shane Lynch on The Games and you'll understand why we were obsessed. What a gorgeous man. It was
Very
wonderful.
fun, very fun.
Yeah. So that was great.
Yes. All my favourite places and people and things are on this card.
Woo!
You know me well.
I do. It's as if I've known you all my life.
Imagine.
Imagine.
So much appreciated. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Listen, you're the queen of birthday cards, so it was a lot of pressure. But I like pressure.
Under pressure.
Dun 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 dun. So a new year is upon us. Well, we're
Yes.
imagining it. A new year now when you're listening. You're in the
Yes.
future and we're in the past.
Time travel. He's got the
Woo!
DeLorean. Woo-hoo.
How do you feel about New Year's? Do you like it?
No.
Oh,
Just get right in that.
tell me.
Do you know, I don't really like celebrating it and stuff.
So New Year's Eve, you're not a
No.
fan? Do you go to bed?
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
don't stay up to 12?
It depends now.
Oh.
No, just because of... I used to go out and party.
Yeah.
But that was when I was young. When you get to a certain age, you need to knock that in the head, I feel.
Knock that in the head. I remember there was one year you had all gone out, all the adults, and me and Andrew were staying with Auntie Liz and Uncle Ronald, or Gran and Granda. It's very confusing in our family dynamic. And we sat in the conservatory with Auntie Liz and made this massive, I don't even know what to call it, like toy town kind of. We made
My
like
mum was great at that. Was your a
Oh.
pond? A mirror for a pond?
yes, and we like paper mache the back of a bowl, like a bowl turned upside down to make the Millennium Dome. It was so fun. It was like one of my core memories in there. It was really good.
Very good. She
Yeah,
was good at
that was
that
fun.
now, my mum.
Yeah,
Have to
that was
say.
really good fun. And then I've obviously stand in the circle and doing the
Yeah.
as we have just done.
Have you ever done the tradition of first footing?
What's that? The first person through the door.
Yeah.
And you have to bring coal.
Yeah.
I have
Coal and
done that.
bread. It
I'll
should
tell you
be
why.
the person with the darkest hair.
Oh,
So I used to always have to do it because before I went red, I was naturally jet black.
But did you go out of your own house and then come in?
Had to go out the back door and then round and bring something in the front door, bring coal and bread in the front door.
But what about that superstition of go out the same door you come in?
I know.
Well, what's going on
One
there?
superstition at a
Dynamics?
time.
I know. Very
But
superstitious.
it was also like other houses. So say I was in my mum and dad's house.
Yeah.
And then we'd go over to your house.
Yes.
And I would be the first through the door with coal and bread because I had the darkest hair.
Well, I wasn't aware of that. I don't remember that happening in our lives.
No. It hasn't happened in many a year.
Many a year. Well, my friend Julie, she hails from Scotland. So she's very into that. So I brought her a wee bit of coal last year.
Oh.
I didn't know about the bread. So sorry, Julie. I let you down there.
But even like when I didn't go out and celebrate New Year, my dad would always come round New Year's Day morning with a bit of coal.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Hello with a bit of coal. Didn't have a coal fire. Don't know where I nicked the coal from. Nobody had a coal fire.
Oh yeah, well, who knows? Maybe that's what he got for Christmas, leftover.
Oh, maybe.
He's a bad boy. I love New Year's Eve. Sometimes it's emotional and I don't know why. Or maybe an emotional again. Maybe I'm just very emotional.
You hormonal?
I don't know. Do you know when you just reflect on the year and it's like a whole new year? I find the new year very exciting. I'm like, let's go, clean slate. Woo!
Yes.
Exciting.
You start on a high, thinking, yes, you can do anything this year. Yeah.
It's like goodbye to the old. In the words of Elsa, the past is in the past. Let it go.
Put up the face there.
What Erin and I like to do, sometimes we go away, and by go away I mean we go to like an Airbnb in Donegal or something.
See, that would be nice. I would like that.
Really good. We then on New Year's Eve will take some time to write a letter. So you write 2 letters.
Oh.
Okay. One is to the year that has just happened that you're saying goodbye to. So it's quite cathartic if there's any
Goodbye
bad
and thanks
things.
for all the fish.
What's that? No.
It was a book. So long and thanks for all the fish. But no, so you say goodbye.
Say goodbye. So you can write the good things too, but maybe more purgy for the bad.
Okay,
you know what
get
you want
rid
to
of
leave.
that,
Get rid.
yeah.
No bad juju. Then we set it on fire. We like setting things on fire. See Erin around a barbecue. It's bad news. She gets firelight and fluid and goes bananas.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
it's
very
terrible.
dangerous.
It is very dangerous. She's a fire starter.
Twisted fast.
So yes, sometimes if there is a fire in the wee place, it's quite satisfying to bring it on the fire and see it go up the chimney. It feels very cathartic.
And what about then the other letter?
The other letter, you then write your hopes for yourself for 2024. It would be, for example, for this year, and then you keep it and you read that this time next year.
And then what happens after that? Do you burn it at the end of the year? Do you burn 2 letters?
I don't know. I've always kept mine, so I don't know. Maybe you can burn it if it's too many letters. Just burn it. Yeah, throw it on. Throw it on a fire.
That would be very good to reflect on.
I think it is good because even before we started there, we were discussing highlights of the year. Because I have terrible trouble remembering what year's what happened when. As you know, sure, I thought I learned we learned that card game this year, and it was last year.
Last year.
2 years ago now.
Oh my goodness, time flies.
Yeah, I'm excited for 2024 though, because 24 is my lucky number.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not lucky. It's my favorite because it's my birthday, and they're 2 even numbers, which I like.
Oh yes, I like an even number. And what are you hoping will happen in 2024? Or what are you going to set in motion that will make it happen? What are the points?
Oh yeah, let's be intentional, Philippa.
Yeah, there's no point just leaving it to the wind.
Fate.
Fate.
Yeah.
You need to
create your own destiny.
Yeah.
What I would really like, my dream is to have a girl band. Now, by girl band, I don't mean Little Mix. I don't mean even Spice Girls. I mean, we play instruments.
Josie and the Pussycats?
Josie and the Pussycats. That's have you ever seen that film?
Yeah.
With Rachel Lee Cook and Tara Reid? Is that Roy Dawson?
Josie and the Pussycats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not the cartoon from your days.
Yeah. No, I've seen
it's
the
a
film.
cult classic.
I know.
Not many people have seen it. That's exactly what I'm aiming for. So do you want to be in it?
Yes.
We don't have a name yet, but I'll think about that. So far, there's just me.
Be in the Cougars.
My friend Megan said she'd be in it, and I was like, brilliant. I was like, so far, Megan, that's me on drums and you. I was like, oh my god, we'll be like the White Stripes. Then I was like, we could be the Shite Stripes.
Skid marks.
Yeah.
I can't play an instrument or sing.
You can sing. You always say that you can sing. Before we do this to test the microphone, Phil, but always sings Sleigh Bells, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna release it one day.
Yeah.
Unreleased.
Ooh.
Um,
For any of you who saw the episode, the last episode,
Christmas. No,
the Christmas,
the one before Christmas Day.
that saw Vanessa, Caroline, and I singing the Calamity Jane medley, you will understand that I cannot sing.
You can. Listen. But yes, so sorry, going back to the girl band, that is my mission. You're right, I'm going to make it happen.
And how's the harmonica playing going?
Oh, I should have brought it with me.
Are you good at it now?
Oh, listen,
can you play a
I
tune?
can do. Well, listen.
Have you improved your blowing technique?
We're blowing, my sucking, my tongue blocking. Yeah, I'll treat you later.
Absolutely, I can't wait.
But that in and around that though, it's more about hobbies, things that I love, because I've always loved playing the drums, and I just let it slide, and I want to get back to it really. What about you? What are you thinking?
Well, for hobbies and things, that's actually one of the top resolutions that people have. But with regards to hobbies and things, well, I like doing this podcast.
I love doing this podcast. That's one of my highlights from last year, actually.
Yes.
Although I get a bit stressed about it sometimes.
Yeah, but there's no need.
But you're very chill, so it's okay. It balances out.
So I would like to do more with it.
Yes. Put on tour.
Put on tour, like expand it a bit more. Well, initially just keep it going.
Keep it going.
Yeah, but expand if we get the word out there. Maybe get a few guests.
Oh, I think our dozers would come on and chat with us.
But I reckon we could get some like highfalutin
celebrities,
celebs.
Ooh.
I think Blue Hydrangea would come on.
I saw Blue Hydrangea in town yesterday, and I actually gasped and was like, "It's Blue Hydrangea!"
It's not the first time you've seen Blue
Hydrangea. I know,
Hydrangea.
but it's just very exciting. But I didn't say hi to her. She's engaged now. So
I know, and she bought a house now, and
she's
she's doing Dancing with the Stars.
Delighted.
Yeah. So I would like Blue Hydrangea to come on. I would like maybe Dave Elliott to come on. I think some banger. I think we should take Dave Elliott for a pint.
You have to manifest it. You have to put it out there. Ask and you shall receive.
So I would like to do more with the podcast. I would like to get back into the sea swimming.
Yes, very good. You and Dave had talked about a Christmas Eve one.
Yes.
Me and Amy will hold the towels. This may have happened or may have not. We're in the future now, so
we'll see if
it's hard to say.
Or not. And I do like silly wee things. Like I like colouring in.
I love colouring in. I love colouring in. Yeah. Do you know what bothers me though? Adult colouring books.
They're too hard.
They're tiny. I don't like that.
Too difficult.
See, when we were in high school, there was a book you could get in Tesco's, and it was a wee A5 size, and it just had sheets and sheets of like geometric patterns. Yes. It was so good, and I haven't been able to find it ever since.
Well, I like colouring in. Do you know what else I like? Well, I haven't done it like since I was young.
What?
But I saw that the kit in Tesco's, no, it was Home Bargains, and I nearly bought it. It was like, it was called something hatching, and you like made a rug, a shaggy rug.
Oh.
You put the wool through and you tied it off, and it made like a pattern on a shaggy rug. I nearly bought it.
You should have.
I should have.
I'll go get you.
There was one that was like a sunflower, and you know I like sunflowers.
You love a sunflower.
So
that's very interesting. I think as well, because as adults we don't really play as such. Your hobbies go to the side because you're working, you have children to look after, parents to look after.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
you need to take time for yourself.
You need to take time for yourself.
So colouring in while listening to a podcast.
Beautiful. I asked our dozers what or if they make resolutions. And the facts are in, guys, the results are in. You know that I can't remember.
Yeah.
39% said yes.
Only 39%?
Only 39% said yes. 61% said no.
No way.
Yep. But the glasses are coming on, everybody.
I have research.
Here we go.
Well. 2024, this new year, will see 30% of the population making a resolution, and that is up from last year.
Oh.
19%. Only 19% of the population made a resolution last year.
Revelation.
So younger people are more likely to set a resolution.
Oh.
Your age group, your age bracket, which is 18 to 34.
It's a very wide bracket.
Yeah.
Just about in there, me? Nearly
51% of you.
Oh my goodness, wow.
My age bracket, the next one up. I'm so glad I'm just the next one up.
Yeah.
There's two up, but this wouldn't be being read out. 35 to 54-year-olds, 34%.
Very good.
That's and over 55s, only 12%. It's why I do find as you get older, Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But when I was younger,
Yeah.
every year I had a resolution.
Was it different or was it always the same?
Probably always did lose weight.
Lose weight. Lose weight is, I think, one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
But maybe by the time you're over 55, you've achieved the ones that you've set, so you don't need to set anymore.
By the time you're over 55, you know it's not going to work, so you just don't bother.
Yeah.
But geographical location does play a part as well.
You've done a lot of research.
You're more likely to set a resolution if you're in Liverpool.
Liverpool!
40% of people from Liverpool set a resolution, and 36% of Londoners.
Wow.
But if you're from Brighton or Norwich, chances are you ain't going to do it. 14% of Brightoners and 18% of people from Norwich.
I wonder what the reasoning is behind that. It's
I
very
don't know,
interesting.
isn't it? There's such a difference, like 14% in Brighton and 40% in Liverpool.
And do you not have any Northern Irish facts for us?
It's just taking in all the UK.
Why are we not mentioned?
Because we're in the middle.
Oh.
We're not extreme.
Typical. Somewhere in the middle. You're getting your teeth at me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a new year. Please, no bad vibes.
No, all good.
Cleanse your chakras.
Where's my sage? Yes. So, top resolutions. Well, your resolution is for your girl band.
Yes. So that kind of more in the hobby category.
Yes.
If the girl band doesn't have much, it will, because we're putting out the good vibes.
Well, hobbies is number 7 on the list. I have a list of top 14.
Okay, let me guess them.
I guess.
Okay. If the right, I'll go from try and guess the top. Okay. It must be lose weight, surely.
Lose weight's number 2.
Oh.
But number 1 is sort of in with that.
Eat better? Mm-hmm. No. Exercise?
Yes. And number 3 actually is all, I think 1, 2 and 3 is all linked together. Exercise more, lose weight and improve diet.
Very good. Okay.
So anything else you think might be on the list?
I just looked at it.
Cheater. Can you read my writing?
Yes, it's not as bad as my writing.
I can't read your writing.
I know. I wrote Phil Bowie Ditty for her birthday. Ditty.
And I have 2 ditties.
Ditty.
I have 2 big ditties.
And I tried my best handwriting and it still wasn't good enough. No. I just can't
type it next time.
I can't write big. I know I should have typed it. It's not as meaningful if it's typed, I feel. It's from my heart.
Oh.
Out of the pain. What else?
Financial goals.
That's a really good one, actually.
Not even like to save money or to make more money, but to get your finances
in order.
If you've outstanding debt, we'll get it on the best interest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Get the best tariff for your electric, you know.
And I think as well, pay attention. Mm-hmm. Because Gemma, my pal, is very good. We used to sit down and she would help me review. So there would be things, you're paying for, like, I think at one stage I paid for Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Spotify. I'll never let go of Spotify though, to be fair.
No, don't.
But that's all. I mean, and all those prices went up.
Mm-hmm.
Now Netflix, actually, I'm lying Marcus to pay for Netflix, so that was a lie. But they've done that thing on Netflix now where you can't share around the houses. Do you know that?
No, because I always pay for my own.
You're an independent woman.
Strong independent woman.
Well, now I had to pay, but I paid for the adverts one, so it's £4, which is so much cheaper. It's $10.99 or something for
$17.99 for the premium. I cancelled mine because I moved to Sky from a broadband and TV, and I get Netflix free. Netflix is free on that.
Yeah, I think it's good to review what you're paying out for, and do you need it? Do you use it?
I know, because I do pay out for it. Why?
Oh,
and it's only like 1 season, 2 seasons a year that I actually watch. But then the seasons come out and you've nowhere watching it, so you have to subscribe.
Oh, I know, it's all.
But I think maybe there's a new. This Y is like it's World of Wonder, so it's all your drag races and stuff on it.
Yeah.
So new season's coming out in January, so I think after that I'll stop it.
That's fair. Yeah. I also use it, but I haven't offered to pay for it, so I'm not going to.
I also pay a lot of
Patreons. You're a big fan of Patreon.
Yeah. But to be honest, I would continue to pay for the Patreon subscriptions and cancel Netflix and all the other ones, because I spend more time on Patreon than anything else.
But this is the thing as well. If I'm creating more time for hobbies, I want less time on my phone. Oh God, is that one like social media?
Yes.
Scrolling?
Number 13, reduce time with social media.
Oh my God, my scrolling's unbelievable. Yeah. I don't even do it. I'm just like in bed. It's crazy.
I know, and you get caught down a rabbit hole. Like
Caught down a
ours can
rabbit hole.
just go by, fly by.
That's crazy.
Yes. So financial goals is a good one.
That is nice. Yeah, we'll all do this together.
Let's do it.
We're all in this together.
I do though. I mean, I shop around for the best electric tariffs and stuff.
Oh, that's good. I would do that with like my mobile phone and stuff if I'm changing. I'm on Tesco Mobile. They're quite good.
Is their coverage not poor around here though?
No.
They have been EE like forever.
Yeah.
Right, number 5, reduce stress.
Reduce stress. Yeah.
How do you do that? You listen to us.
Listen to us. We will be so calming. We will provide ASMR for you. And this might give you the heebie-jeebies. Do you ever listen to it? ASMR?
No.
Oh, goodness.
What is it?
There's loads of different ones.
Is it like people eating stuff? Eating noise? That would wind me up.
I know. Yeah, I know. That's not great. Kirsty and I have discovered these wee videos. This is, again, my scroll hole's happening. Scroll hole.
Is that what you've got?
Yeah. You fall down a
See
scroll
the
hole.
doctor?
You fall down a scroll hole. But it's basically, do you remember back in the day when you had a DVD player and it was on standby and the DVD sound would go like boop, boop around the TV? So it's this video and it's just little balls and they're bouncing everywhere, but they get bigger and bigger and bigger and then it fills the whole screen. And honestly, I like just zone out. I'm like, it's really weird. Yeah. But yes, there's lots of types of ASMR. There's people that would pretend to give you a haircut and stuff. So the scissors are like right by.
I would like that.
Or put your makeup on. It's quite relaxing and then make all these weird noises like. Yeah.
Okay, number 6, enhance emotional well-being. How would you do that?
Go to therapy. Everybody
can't
needs
afford
therapy. There are many avenues to explore for therapy. Ask your workplace, do they provide it?
Do you think everybody should do it? Do you think it's good for everybody?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Do you know
why? Do you think I should have it?
I think everybody should. Genuinely everybody.
Do you think I need it though?
I think everybody needs it. How can you go through life, think about it, and experience all the things you experience and, you know, go through it all and not need to process?
But can you not do it on your own without talking to somebody about it?
I mean, I can't know.
Do you go to therapy?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you have to though?
No, so I would advise if you are a therapist, yes, dip in and out. You have to when you're training, obviously. So we had to do like 40 hours, which was intense. And at the time there wasn't much going on, so I was just like, but then I go in when I need it when times are tough.
And do you lie on a couch now?
No, Philippa, that's like Freud. That's like,
I would love that though.
Well, you can if
show
you
me
want.
pictures and let me lie on a couch. I'd fall asleep.
Well, yeah, we'll dip in and out, but I just think it's the best thing you could ever do.
And have they ever told you something like your family's nuts? Can you not divulge?
No, you don't say things like that. We don't use terms like nuts. Maybe say problematic.
Psychotic.
No, I'm only joking. I think it just helps you understand yourself and how you relate to other people. You know, and I think this past year was good learning for me for that. Do you know? I think it's important. There, that's my 2 cents.
Oh, that's more than 2 cents.
Go to therapy, everyone. It's good for you.
Okay, well, I'll look into that.
Do you actually?
I think I would like
We should do a wee pod on how to find a good therapist and all that
Yes.
jazz. And all that jazz.
We should, you know.
Can I say one of my greatest struggles last year as a therapist? One of my clients said the words, "No matter how hard I try." And for me to not sing Cher. You keep pushing me aside. It was so hard. I had to go like that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised you were able to do that.
I know.
Top marks for you, Vanessa.
Thank you. I'm so professional. You wouldn't believe it. I'd be like,
You don't burst into song there. You save it for the pod.
same for the pod.
Or
I do.
life in general.
Or life, yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh, Philippa's going to therapy, everyone.
Yes.
Tune in.
I may not make it out of therapy.
You will. You'll love it.
Next one then is make more time for hobbies. We've discussed
We're
that.
going to do that.
Improve relationships.
Again, therapy will help with that too.
I need to find a relationship to improve.
You need to just pick one. Spin the wheel.
And today's lucky winner is...
But even relationships.
Yes, with
with
friends and
everybody.
family and stuff. And do you know what I think too?
What?
As I've got older and all mature of my 50 years now,
Yeah.
as of today I'm mature.
Yeah.
let go of things that you're holding on to.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you've been friends with somebody for a while and something happened and you aren't talking anymore, let it go.
Let it go and be friends again, or let it
Yeah,
go
just
and...
let it go and move on, and don't let it hold you back. But, well, in certain circumstances, you can be friends again.
Yeah.
Chat it out.
Chat it out.
But make time. You're obviously friends for a reason.
Yes. But have you heard that saying, you know, sometimes people in your life for a reason, for a season?
Yes. Well,
You
that's
know.
it. But don't dwell on it. Don't take it into other relationships.
Mm.
Draw a line under it. If it can be mend
There's
it.
our watch.
I was going
Wouldn't
to
be
turn
a
it off.
podcast without the watch.
I was going to turn it off. She says, no, don't, because I like pulling up on
I
it.
like saying, roll my eyes.
Yes. So, yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I think, again, it's all understanding yourself. This just all comes back to how you relate to the world, understanding you. I think communication's very important as well.
Some people are crap at it.
I'm not the best, and I let things build up inside of me, and then eventually will say, or I'm too scared to say because I'm too scared of what the other person's going to react like. But I've got better at that.
I think as you get older, you get better, because I used to be, I wouldn't have said anything. And I mean, I still don't like confrontation or anything.
No, I don't think anybody does.
But as you get older, you think, well, no, I'm not taking that. You know what I mean? And you will stay out, or no, I don't like what you're saying or how you're saying it, so I will voice that more now than I ever would have before.
Absolutely, because I think we have to be responsible for ourselves and what boundaries and all that we set. You have to set them and you have to communicate them.
Yes.
Do you know, like if I said to you, Philippa, here's one I actually do have. I really hate the words freak and weirdo. So if people say them, not either to me, not that the...
So you don't like that song by Radiohead?
What? That's creep. I'm a weirdo.
Oh, what the hell am I doing here?
So, say you said it, right? And you kept consistently saying it, and I kept getting annoyed, but I don't tell you, and I just be like, and then I get all cross and feel all annoyed. But if I said, oh, Philwa, I really don't like that word, please don't say it. It freaks me out. No. Freaks me out. Do you know, it bothers me, I don't like it. And then you stop it. I've communicated, I don't like that. You've understood, okay, no worries, I'll not say it. We're happy.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I think that's important. To flip it on its head as well, though, I think accountability is the sexiest thing ever.
What do you mean?
If someone calls you out on something, if you've hurt their feelings by not intentionally, but you've still hurt their feelings, you need to accept and take accountability for your actions.
Absolutely. And again, I think that becomes easier with age.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Why do you think it becomes easier?
Because I think you get more of a realisation of an impact that you've had. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You can put things in perspective a bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just hold your hands up and say, I'm sorry about that. That's not how it was intended.
Yeah. But I recognise I have hurt your feelings and I will not do that again. That's another thing. Apology has to be followed by changed behaviour.
I think...
Look at us getting deep. Oh my God.
Go on.
Speaking of deep, I did ask as well. What?
What did you ask them?
I think I was going to talk about that. Your scroll.
Dogging.
For dear steak, Philippa. I don't know what you talk about half the time.
Right, go deep.
I asked for...
That's what I say every time.
Yeah, you're taking your socks off. Life lessons from 2023.
Okay.
So Andrea, or one of our dozers, said everyone should listen to our podcast.
Yes.
That's a good life lesson, Andrea. Thank you for your continued support. We had a leave a job if you're unhappy in it, no matter how long you have been in the job. I think that's a little bit of a generational thing, do you know?
Yes, because it used to be a job was for life.
A job was for life, like sort of my parents and up, so 60 plus. I think stay in the job. Whereas my what was your generation? Would they move around a lot? I feel like mine do.
I don't.
No.
I mean, I've been in my job now 18 years. Before that, you know, I've had a few jobs in my life, but I'm 50. You know what I mean? A lot of them were part time while I was studying. So yeah, definitely, it's all about the pension and the things that you build up.
Yeah, I think the attitude to that could change a little.
Yeah.
As our dozer said, if you're unhappy, move.
Yes.
Here's one from Dave, our Dave, very deep and philosophical. Stop trading time for money.
Ooh, that is very deep, Dave.
Which I believe.
Are you okay? Do you need counselling?
Are you okay, hon? What I believe that to mean is work less.
Yeah. Yes.
What else is he trading?
No, but that's it. Work less and have more time to create memories with your loved ones.
It's so tricky, but it's because obviously you need to work to make the money. You need money to make the memories sometimes.
Not necessarily, though. I think people put too much emphasis on making memories. Don't need to cost anything.
Very true. I suppose you don't need to go to Florida. You can just,
No, you can go to the beach and build a sandcastle.
go to Donaghadee for the day.
Yeah.
Very true. Erin said, grow up.
Erin, that's not good for anybody. I would urge people not to grow up.
Never grow up. It's a trap. Though, do you know what Erin and I have established this year? We saying if we're worried about something, we're texting each other and we'll be like, sure, we'll not dwell. Sure, we'll not dwell.
That's good, but also you need to deal.
Oh, deal but don't dwell.
Yeah, I would say
my.
deal but don't dwell.
Deal with it but don't dwell on it.
Deal with it, get it done, sorted. Don't, move on.
Bing bang bong. I meant to say bish bash bosh. But it came out bing bang bong. Do you have any life lessons from 2023?
Yes, and I can't remember what I said earlier. What did I say?
You said just do it.
Yes.
Just do it.
Don't put things off. Don't procrastinate.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it. If you want to do something, just do it.
Okay.
Yes. Try your best. And if it makes you look like a dick, well, Furby.
Look like a dick?
Yeah. Embrace your inner child.
Ah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Beautiful.
Yes. And just go with it.
Just go with it.
Yes.
Just
but if you're wanting something to happen, you have to make it happen.
Take action.
Take action, not procrastination. Yeah, I can't even squeeze that.
I'm going to write like a fill up a dictionary. Traditiones. It's all coming up.
This is Resolutionies.
No, because then I have to figure out how to spell this. For
Here's Resolutionies.
And would you have a highlight of 2023?
I've had a few highlights.
A few honourable mentions.
Yes. 2023, it has had its highs and lows.
As every year does, doesn't it?
We went to New York, start of the year.
Again, I didn't go, just to confirm. I minded your dog.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. So it was great. Had a lovely time.
It was a good highlight.
A bit of illness in the family, which was a bit of a
that was scary.
stress. But thankfully, all the men now, so happy days. Highlights. I love doing the pod. One of my highlights, Vanessa, I have to say, was a trip with you to Lusty Bay. Where it all
Even though I lied on the toilet.
The car ride was funny, but also a bit, what do you call it? Nail biting? White knuckle ride it was, in case whether I wet myself or
I was
not.
going to say, not my driving, just
your driving was very good, but you wouldn't stop at a service station.
I'm sorry. That's a lesson learned. See, I will take accountability and I will change my actions.
I appreciate your understanding of this
We'll
matter.
not dwell on it, but we'll deal with it.
Yes. Next time we will take snacks with us and we will plan the journey to stop at a service stop with a bathroom.
Yes.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Let's move on.
That was good. Okay.
But yes, that trip, that was the start of the whole podcast thing, the whole banana sandwich debate.
Oh my God.
With Lusty Peg.
So it was.
So that was,
wow.
I think that was July.
Whoa. So it was, that's right, the banana sandwich.
It all started with banana sandwich.
It all started. That's lovely.
Yeah, so that's one of my highlights.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yes. What about you? What are your highlights?
Highlights, definitely the pod and just spending more time with you. It's been lovely.
It's been great.
Because sometimes, I know you can drift around and everyone's doing their own things and
I mean, I'd say we've always been close.
Yeah.
You can be close and not spend a lot of time together. I mean, there could have been months past, but it didn't speak.
Yeah, definitely.
We're living the same time.
I know, it's crazy. But that's
now I make you come to my house every week.
You don't make me. I come willingly. It's very kind of you. I had a great trip to Galway with the pals.
I love
That was
Galway.
my birthday actually as well. That was lovely. What else? Oh, swimming with Kirsty. Kirsty's been a very good swim coach.
How's the swim going?
I can do it in a pool with a noodle. I'm down to one noodle, and I can now do the noodle out in front of me. It's really good. Kirsty's great. She's very patient. God love her. So that was a nice time. Anytime getting over to see Erin has always been lovely.
Yes.
The last
You've
time in
been
particular
gallivanting
I've been gallivanting, baby. But I mean, there's definitely like a mid part of the year. I'd say the summer was hard and grim. But that would be my life lesson: is spending time with friends heals hearts that they didn't even break, which is so lovely.
You need to surround yourself with people who lift
good
up.
people. Yes, friendships are very important. I feel
Absolutely.
your chosen family, if you will.
Definitely.
Family is also important, of course, but it's not always.
But we're very
good for
lucky.
everybody.
Not everybody
We
is
are.
lucky to have
No,
a
we
family
are.
as
We
good as
actually are.
us.
Not only are we lucky in that, we're lucky that we all lived on the same street for many, many years.
The rest of the neighbours not so lucky.
No. Yeah, I should probably do a PSA for my neighbours
Uh-huh.
now with my new drum kit, but they'll hear that soon enough.
Yeah. They'll appreciate when
remember
you're
how
rich
to
and
do it.
famous.
Yeah, I'll pay them off.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I love a wee sparkler for New Year's too.
Do you?
One year it was just me and Erin at her parents' house with Frank the dog, I think. And we were doing sparklers outside, and I was trying to find Old Lang Syne on Spotify, but we found this really weird, like it was like a reggae version, but it was brilliant. It was really weird. It was so weird. It was funny. Do you know that kind of
Yeah.
weird? And we've never been able to find it ever since.
It didn't exist.
I know, maybe we were tipsy.
It was the ghost in that house.
Ghost. Ooh. So yes, a lot of lessons learned.
Yes. We've had a lot of good
A
experiences.
lot of good times.
A lot of good.
That's what you have
comedy
to
shows.
remember. Do you know, with the bad comes the good. The only way out is through. I'm just going to say all these therapy things. The only way out is through. What did Sinead say? She had lovely ones.
Yes, she did. I'll have to put my glasses on again.
I'll get the glasses back on. One of them I remember you reading out was light the good candles.
Yes.
Light the good
Always.
candles. Use a good bubble bath.
No, buy a backup bubble
Buy
bath.
a backup bubble bath. That's good.
Yes, definitely.
Do you like a bath?
I love a bath.
Yeah, I like a bath. I don't have one needed. That's what I'm going to do. Have a bath.
Wear lipstick. Wear colour.
Get my lips look plumper.
Go natural. Let me see. Let me find it first.
You're going to make me want to get a lip filler. Only you don't have enough. I don't have enough lip to fill. Anyway, move on.
I mean, my lips aren't
You've
huge.
great lips. Yes, they are.
They're not. Compared to you, they're huge. But
Anyway.
right. Okay. Journaling more.
Ooh.
Moments of joy.
Wait, can I just share with you a wee thing about journaling?
Yes.
So I was watching a video on Instagram the other day, and the guy was explaining the benefits of journaling. So he said, right, if I say to you, what's 2 plus 2?
4.
If I say to you, what's 3,400 plus 27 million? Right, all right, Matilda. A hard sum.
Okay.
You might say hard sum for me, not you, obviously. He would say, oh, do you have a wee pen and paper? So you need a pen and paper to work it out. You can work it out, but you need to write it down.
Oh.
That's journaling. All the life you go through, all the things in your head.
Well, tell me
Out
this.
on the page. I'll tell you.
Why does buying a journal off Amazon cost you 30 quid when buying a notebook off Tesco's cost you 50p?
Because capitalism, Philippa. Because
But the 50p, like, reporter's notebook from Tesco's will do the same job.
well, it doesn't matter where you write it.
It doesn't need to be leather bound.
No!
And say journal.
I like
on
mine to
the
have a
front.
lock and key, to be honest. Like a...
Do you not do yours on your phone?
No, I would write notes on my phone if I need to get something out at the time, but again, they're all deleted.
Do you journal?
No.
Oh, when am I talking?
Because it was on the list.
Yeah.
Journal
I thought
more.
you did journal.
I
Are you
mean,
going to start?
no, I do. I would do a wee note on my phone. You're right, a wee processing.
Yeah, Sinead give loads of good ones. The light the good candle.
I like
good.
the good.
And do you know what one I like? Complimenting strangers.
Do you know what I have found lately? Last year, I've been very like that. If I see somebody like wearing something that I love, I tell them.
But yes,
Even if I don't know them.
But I have been stopped a few times. That I like your top, like somebody.
And you're all
in it.
days, aren't you?
Oh, thanks.
It's so sweet.
Oh, I get your hair. Your hair's a lovely colour.
Yeah, love it.
Oh, thank you.
But you know, I have this weird thing. If I do anything to my hair, especially get like a haircut, like a new style, I get really self-conscious. And then, because everybody's going to say, oh, did you get your hair done? And I'll be like, yes, but don't look at me. I don't know why. Because I really want a haircut. That will be in keeping with my girl band now, so maybe next time.
Fringe?
Amy hates me with her fringe.
I love you with the
She's
fringe.
so rude, Amy. Yeah, a fringe, and it's going to be like a shag, actually.
Yes.
A rock and roll.
Absolutely. I'd go for that.
Yeah, I'm embracing my
I'm
true
going to
self.
get a haircut. I did get a fringe a while ago. I have a side fringe now, but I did have a proper
That's
fringe,
lovely.
and it was before we went to New York, actually. And Ray, my brother-in-law, says I look like Thelma from Scooby-Doo. Or Daphne, which one has the fringe?
Thelma.
Yeah, I look like Thelma.
I used to
Call
get
me
that all the
Thelma.
time in work when I worked at Marxie's. Then I had those leather leopard print glasses that were like cat-eyed shaped, and they
Yes,
called
they
me
were
Dame
lovely.
Edna.
She's dead now. Oh, can I just get back to Sinead?
Please do.
Allow no fake ass friends to play a part in my content 2024.
Whoa!
Go Sinead, go! You cut out those fake ass friends.
Oh my days.
No time for them. You've enough true friends. You don't need fake ass friends
I
who bring
see
you
your
down.
true colours.
And remember, it's okay to say no, apart from to Dan. Yes, never say no to Dan because it's usually asking for
Shifts.
cover for a shift for me.
I would
so
never
always say
to
no to
Danielle.
Dan.
Yeah.
Visit more places and complete your bucket list. Berlin and Budapest.
Now, just so you know, Philippa, a bucket list is things that you want to do, not people that you want to do. Don't get those two mixed up.
Oh, well, I need to change my bucket list. But I do want to go to Budapest too. Maybe we should go at the same time. Sinead.
Oh, Sinead, link in with Pip.
Yes, we'll have
We just can do a wee
a
tour.
Budapest party. You see the spas and all in Budapest? The open
Oh, wow.
area spa looks amazing.
That looks
Why
cool.
don't you come?
I don't know about travelling sometimes. I'm weird. I don't know. I'm a bit odd.
But I mean, Claire and I's going, and Amy,
Okay.
not Amy, Andrea and Anna, and
Oh.
me and Donna and stuff.
Oh, he's going to keep Amy company?
Dave.
Oh, God, help her.
Although you might be needed to mind dogs.
See?
And
Going
houses.
back to saying no.
No, Michael will be here.
No.
But yeah.
That's lovely. I think what I would like us all together, everyone hold hands. What I would like us all to take away from today is it is a new year. There is no pressure to change yourself if you don't want to. If you are not wanting to lose weight, I mean, we talk about that all the time. Why don't you just love yourself instead?
Yes.
It's easier.
I could do with losing a bit of weight, but
Me too.
I like eating.
Yeah,
I don't like moving.
exactly. We could dance our way fit. Holding my arms up this long is actually
that's
proven
not-
problematic. Yes, light the good candles.
Paint your nails.
Paint your nails.
Do whatever makes you feel better.
Yeah, do what makes you feel good. Spend time with people that makes you feel good. If you don't feel good, therapy. And we'll talk more about that in the next pod.
Yes, so we'll do an episode on therapists.
And what did you say? Deal with it, but don't dwell.
Deal, don't dwell.
Deal, don't dwell. I really like that.
Yes, I think that's
a good note to end
yes.
on.
And happy 2024 to
Happy
everybody.
2024.
Enjoy the podcast. Please feel free to interact.
Yeah, give us a shout. And if you would be interested in pod on tour, let us know. If we get at least 10
A
people,
live
we'll
pod.
do
We could do a
something.
live pod.
We could do a live pod.
In
But
front
we
of
need
2
more
people.
than 5 people, yeah. Well, our mums would come. There's 2.
Well, do you know, I keep saying to my mum to listen.
Yeah.
And then she said to me the other day, and whose house were you in when you lost your sock? I was like, oh, I forgot
Oh,
about
see,
that.
your boundaries. You need to watch what you're sharing.
Yeah.
But we're just keeping it real.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
life. Sure. But yes, Happy New Year.
Happy New
See
Year,
you
folks.
soon.